Greetings and welcome to Hymn of the Week, Episode 8 on the St. Mark's YouTube channel. My name is Mary Jo Wilson. I'm the organist and choir director at St. Mark's Presbyterian Church in Orillia, Ontario. It is May 13th, 2020, and today's hymn was requested by Reverend Linda Patton-Cowie. Like To God Be the Glory, which we featured as Hymn of the Week on April 22nd, Great is Thy Faithfulness was brought to worldwide popularity through the Billy Graham Crusades of the 1950s. In this case, there is also a noteworthy Canadian connection, which you will hear about shortly. The hymn's text was written by Thomas Obadiah Chisholm, who was born to humble beginnings in a log cabin in Franklin, Kentucky in 1866. With little in the way of formal education, Chisholm became an ordained Methodist minister and later an insurance salesman who wrote hundreds of poems in his lifetime of 94 years. In 1923, he was inspired to write Great is Thy Faithfulness, based on 2 verses from the book of Lamentations, chapter 3. Chisholm sent this poem to his friend William Runyon, who then set it to music. Runyon was a church organist in his youth and later became, like Chisholm, an ordained Methodist minister. The hymn, with Runyon's musical setting, became a favorite of his friend, Dr. William Houghton of the Moody Bible Institute. A Canadian named George Beverly Shea sang Great is Thy Faithfulness on the Institute's radio station, where it was heard by Billy Graham, who invited Shea and the hymn to join his worldwide crusades. So, once again, it is through Billy Graham that a hymn has become an international favorite. Here is a side note on the Canadian connection to Great is Thy Faithfulness. Singer George Beverly Shea was born and raised in the small agricultural town of Winchester, Ontario, where his father was minister at the Methodist Church from 1917 to 1921. Winchester is a short drive from my birthplace of Williamsburg, my hometown of Morrisburg, and the town of Iroquois, where my parents now live. Until now, I was unaware of George Beverly Shea and his rural Ontario origins, or his connection to the hymn. So from now on, whenever I sing or play Great is Thy Faithfulness, it will evoke memories of my Eastern Ontario beginnings. Today, I will be playing a solo piano arrangement by Larry Shackley, but first, I'd like to leave you with the Bible verses that inspired the hymn text. From Lamentations chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness.